What's the one thing someone must try at least once in life? When I was 18, my dad took me on a trip to a remote village in the mountains. We had to hike for hours to get there, and I was exhausted and miserable. I complained the whole way, but my dad just smiled and said it would be worth it. When we finally arrived, I was shocked by how poor the village was. The houses were made of mud and straw, and there was no electricity or running water. I felt sorry for the people who lived there, and I couldn't understand why my dad had brought me to such a place. But then something amazing happened. The villagers welcomed us with open arms. They gave us food and water, and they even let us stay in their homes. I was amazed by their generosity, especially considering how little they had. Over the next few days, I got to know the villagers. I learned about their culture and their way of life. I also saw how happy they were, despite their poverty. They didn't have much, but they had each other, and that was enough. By the time we left, I had a whole new perspective on life. I realized that I had been taking my own life for granted. I had so much more than the villagers, but I wasn't nearly as happy as they were. That trip changed my life. It taught me to appreciate what I have and to be grateful for the people in my life. It also taught me that happiness doesn't come from material possessions. It comes from within.